Imagine this. You're a lawyer with a killer podcast or a video series that your clients and peers love. Your content's sharp, your insights are spot on, and you've got the legal world at your fingertips. But here's the catch. Your audience is limited by language. Your brilliant arguments and hard-earned knowledge aren't reaching the vast global audience that could benefit from them. So what do? What's the solution? Well, enter the power of AI-driven language translation and dubbing. It's a game changer in the legal profession, and one of the companies I want to bring to your attention is called D-ID. That's D-ID. So what does this service do? D-ID is an AI-powered service that offers a lot of different amazing tools. One of these tools, with just a couple of clicks, takes your existing audio and video content and translates it into dozens of new languages. But it's not just about slapping subtitles on a video or getting a robotic voice to read your script. What D-ID does is that it goes further. It uses advanced algorithms to not only translate, but to also dub your content. That means that your original voice, your unique tone, cadence, and inflection gets matched with the translated words, creating a seamless experience for your listeners or viewers in almost any language. Picture this. Your English language podcast episode discussing the latest developments in data privacy law is now also available in Spanish, Mandarin, French, and many other languages, complete with your voice guiding the discussion. It's like having a multilingual version of yourself ready to engage, inform, and connect with a global audience. Now, you might be thinking, why should I, a busy lawyer, care about translating my content into other languages? Well, the answer is simple. Here's why. We live in a globalized world where the ability to communicate across languages isn't just a nice to have, it's a must have. As lawyers, we deal with clients, cases, and colleagues from all corners of the world. Now imagine being able to break down language barriers and extend your expertise beyond your native tongue. That's not just good business, it's a smart strategic move to future-proof your practice. Let's get real for a moment. Your knowledge is your most valuable asset, and in the digital age, it has no borders. Whether you're advising on international mergers, speaking at a global conference, or simply sharing your legal insights on social media, language shouldn't be a barrier. With D-ID's AI service, you can ensure that your message resonates with anyone, anywhere. Imagine the impact of your work when it's accessible to a global audience. That's not just good for your brand, it's a powerful way to establish yourself as a thought leader on an international scale. Plus, it's a way to show your clients that you're ahead of the curve, leveraging the latest tech to serve them better. In an increasingly competitive legal landscape, that's the kind of edge that sets you apart. Now, here's something I'd like you to consider. This type of service, it's as much about efficiency as it is about expansion. What do I mean by that? Well, you can take content you've already created, whether it's a podcast, a webinar, a private or public or client briefing, and you can repurpose it for new markets, for new clients. It's like getting a second, third, or fourth life out of the same original material. This is content marketing, content branding at its smartest, giving you maximum return on the effort you've already invested. So here's the takeaway. D-ID's AI service is more than just a cool tech tool. It's a strategic asset for any lawyer who wants to stay relevant and competitive in today's global market. By translating and dubbing your content into multiple languages, you're not just expanding your reach, you're enhancing your practice. You're becoming the kind of lawyer who doesn't just follow trends, but sets them, who doesn't just react to the future, but shapes it. And the best part, you're doing all of this without having to learn a single new language yourself. It's about working smarter, not harder, and leveraging AI to amplify your voice in ways that were unimaginable just a few years ago. So take the next step. Explore what D-ID can do for you. Give it a try. See if it works with your firm and your content creation efforts. I think this is one of the powerful aspects of AI. especially if we're talking about AI-driven language translation and dubbing. It's allowing us to transform not only how we practice law, but how we share our law, our firm, our practices and brands with the world. All right, that's about it for this particular episode. If you feel like I added value to the last 5 minutes of your life, do me a favor and please like, share, and comment, and also subscribe to the podcast. I'm here for you. Reach out publicly or privately and play around with these AI tools. I think they really will enhance your practice, and that's why I created this new podcast. All right, that's it. Take care, enjoy the AI journey, and never stop making each day your masterpiece.